last time we were here, we won in Europe. And our results pretty much have been pretty consistent since, but weirdly we're not playing as well again. Today we take on Chelsea in the Carabao Cup, then Aston Villa. This is Quavage Gamer, my name is Duncan. Welcome back to the Journeyman. So yeah, last time we were here, we beat Benfica and we beat Bayern Munich. We then drew 0-0 with Brighton in a game that we just were awful. Actually, god awful. We then had the international break and we came back and we beat West Ham 2-0 with goals from Leo Lesueur and Villegas, who scored from the spot. We then went and beat Sparta Prague 3-1. Goals from Diabate, Sinval and Rodolfo Vaz. And then the Burnley game happened. We won 2-1. They went ahead in the second minute. We equalised from the penalty spot with Villegas on the 6th. Then we couldn't score for love nor money till the 94th minute. We scraped a winner with a header from Jake Laskowski. And yeah, puts us in 5th in the league. Some teams have played 10 games. We've only played 9. But we're not too far behind. We're only 2 points behind Newcastle, but we are, unfortunately, 5 behind league leaders, Manchester City. But we will have a game to play sooner than they do, which should hopefully get us back. Today we're taking on Chelsea in the Carabao Cup, and this is our lineup. In goals will be Pinheiro. Back 4 of Golasso, Laskowski, Estrada and Aina, with Guilherme and Ernst as our 2 defensive mids. Malkov is out injured with torn wrist ligaments, I think it was. Lesueur, Villegas and Diabate will make up our attacking mid options, with Jones leading the line. On the bench, Van Langen, Arntz, McClelland, G. Duke, Marin, Vaz, Sinval, Derry and Hjuk. Bum 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 bum. It's going to be a tough game though, let's be honest. I fully expect Chelsea probably will beat us today. We just haven't been playing well. As much as we've been getting the results, we've been pretty poor the last 3 games, 4 games, whatever it was. Performance-wise, even the Sparta Prague game, we were shit. We had one good half and then just stopped playing the second half, which wasn't ideal. And it wasn't as if I told them to change how we're playing or anything. They just stopped. I'd understand if I told them maybe conserve energy or something, but no, they just stopped doing the things they do well. But it's 1-0. Lesueur, 9th goal of the season, gives us the lead on 2 minutes. A combo finish for him. Jones should have done better with the initial chance. But yeah, 1-0 already. That's a good sign. That's a very good sign, actually. Every time I see Tudgman, I keep on thinking it's the striker we had, but it's not. I think at the very latest, come the summer, we're going to look for a new right back. We're going to try and move Gomez on. He's just picking up too many injuries now. Leo Lesueur, 10th goal of the season with an absolutely amazing finish. I generally didn't think it was going to happen, so I started talking about transfers. Let's see again. Lesueur hits a corner, poor corner. Ernst just gives him it back, and he goes, fuck it, I'll do it myself. Runs inside, one touch, boom, second. Opposite corner. We're 2-0 up. My fear of us getting humped by Chelsea is no longer a fear, apparently. But yeah, I'm worried now. That's the second kind of big hamstring injury on Gomez. And I just have the feeling that's going to become more and more of a problem. I think it'd be worthwhile for us maybe spending a fair bit of money and properly strengthening that position a bit more. Galasso's fine as a backup, and he can still develop a bit, so I've got no issue there. But I think with Gomez, we might want to try and move him on in the summer and try and bring in a new right back as soon as we can. But I think the summer will be easiest for that. Depends who's available in January, don't get me wrong, but I think a big chunk of our summer budget will be spent on a new right back next season. really hate when I see Estrada on the ball as much because he is not a ball playing centre half. It's a good bit of play here though from the team. Last minute of the added time for the first half. Lasur with the corner. Went to nowhere. What will Diabate do? Try to get it Lasur for the hat trick there. Right. Good first half. Very good first half, actually. I'm just going to tell Laskowski to cam it. I'd rather he didn't get sent off. Let's go straight into the second half. Don't need to make any changes, which is good to see. Also good to see Ernst have a good game. Finally found a role that seems to work with him pretty well as a defensive mid instead of a deep line playmaker. He can play as a ball-winning midfielder as well, so that's good. But yeah, finally found a good role for him. Not quite as good as Lee Ji Duk, who statistically, or in terms of like coach ratings, like 2 stars, worst defence mid we have, always plays well when I play him. So he really is looking like a decent free transfer. And he's definitely something we could even make money on if need be in the summer. Like Golasso plays it short to Ernst, has a shot from distance, well over. Well over. As you can tell from my voice, I'm not fully better, still feel a bit run down. But we're getting there. Skevs had a poor second half, actually. I'm going to take him off. I'm going to bring on Van Langen. I think that's the only change we're going to make at this time. Van Dessel's back from his injury, but I don't think I played him in the last game, which was his first game back. And he's not on the bench for today. I just didn't want to risk him. Oh, unlucky from Diabate off the crossbar. I'm really liking the look of him. Diabate, he's doing really well at times. Just maybe a bit unfortunate with some of the finishing. More than anything else. Claire's coming on for Golasso. He's picked up a knock, which is a little bit of a concern. It is a little bit of a concern. I'm going to bring on Villegas as well. Bring on Sinval. Just give him some more minutes. Try and get him more embedded in the team, I guess. It's a good ball to Lasur, though. Should have played it to Jones, but I don't think you could see the run of him. McClelland gives it to Lasur. Cuts it across Jones. Heads it straight off the goalkeeper. And out for a corner. Lasur's getting pretty tired, but he is on a hat trick, so I'm kind of loath to take him off. But I'm going to. Lasur's going to come off for Vaz because he's looking knackered. I'm also going to bring off Aina. I'm going to put Estrada at left back. He'll play as a full back on support apparently. With Arndt will come in and cover that. It gives Aina rest as well. Diabate will be rested next game, I think. Probably play Derry again against Aston Villa. I tried playing Warren Jones as a complete forward, which we signed him for, and it's his preferred role. In the previous couple of games, he didn't play badly. He had a decent enough rating, but he just seems to be getting better match ratings playing as an advanced forward. And he scored all his near enough all his goals last season as an advanced forward. So I'm just going to keep him as that again. This is a good bit of play here, though. Vaz gets it across. Sinval, how the fuck did you not hit the target from 6 yards out? Oh, that was a bad miss. Like a really bad miss. Right, Diabate with the free kick. Van Langen. Ernst turns. Just mishits it. It's got to be doing better there, though. 10 minutes remaining, roughly. Maybe a little bit less, depending on added time, if there is much. Colwell. Don't concede. Don't concede. It feels really weird that my cup goalkeeper costs us 60 million. I really need to move him on. We spent too much on him for him to just be a backup. Although Norris's performances have been dropping this season as well, which is a concern. Well, the game's over. It's 2-0, thankfully. Well done, lads. Good win for us. So yeah, we'll be back in a couple of days' time as we take on Aston Villa. I just want to see if Golasso's injury is just a knock or if he's actually out. He's out for 1 to 3 days. Just a knock. That's fine. We're 1 in the 4th round. Man City they had to go to penalties against Rochdale. Jesus. So join us in 3 days' time as we take on Aston Villa in the league. So we're back. There was a thing in the inbox there. We have the second best academy in the world, or in Europe anyway. One change to the starting lineup today. McClelland is coming in instead of the injured Galasso. Diabates is getting rest completely with Brock Williams onto the bench. I don't believe there's any other changes with the exception of Norris in for Pin Hero. This will be a tough game though. Aston Villa always seem to give me hassle in this save for whatever reason. Adam Hartley, a player that I was curious in signing. Miroslav Krejci, a player we sold to them. Connor Christie, a player I sold to them from Lyon and would love to have at Arsenal. But we're never going to be able to afford him because he's like 200 million. Although, I imagine he'll try and force a move at some point, but you never know. You never know. Well, I certainly don't know anyway. I can't say anyone will never know, but I don't. Excuse me. La 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 la. Right, Guilherme gets it to Lesueur. Ernst. Oh, unlucky. Derry would probably have been better if he'd actually managed to get a touch on that. I still hate Jones on the corners. I still hate it. It's even got good corner taking stat. Like, it says corners like 15 or something. Like 12. Are you telling me we don't have a better right-footed player on the starting lineup with better than worse? Sorry, that he is the best at crossing, and not crossing corners. You actually are kidding me on. The set piece coach. Every set piece coach we've had at any team has always put a striker of ours on the corners, and it fucking does my tits in. I'd understand if the guy was like 5'4", but he's 6'3". You can head the ball pretty well, actually. Anyway, Guilherme, ball over the top to Lesueur, heads it down for Jones. I think he's just offside. I hope it's not, because that's a great finish and a great knockdown by Lesueur. Yeah, he's offside. I thought so. I did think so. I think it's the header down. Yeah, it is. Oh, that's so unfortunate. But we've got the ball in the back of the net once already. We can do it again. Skowski gets over to Strada now. Ernst. Jones. Oh, he should have played that Villegas. He was running right through McClelland. Again, I keep on saying that as if he could have actually got that pass. I don't think he'd have been able to hit the pass through. That's a good bit of pass and play by us, though. That's all right. It's just us controlling the possession, just taking our time, working the ball around until we make some space. And you can see that they were all clustered over there, which should have left space for Derry, and it has. Can he cross the ball in? Not really. It's a really shit cross. But it panicked all of them. Jones with the corner. Scousey's going to keep it in. End of highlight. Brentford are beating Tottenham. Manchester City are beating Burnley. Liverpool are beating Everton in the Merseyside derby. I wonder if it'll be Arsenal boss when Tottenham eventually get relegated from this save, because they've came bloody close. I've still never looked back on the previous leagues to try and figure out what the hell happened to them. Guilherme. Unlucky actually with that attempt. Good effort. Good effort. Good header away by Aina there. Jones to Derry. Villegas, that's a good touch. I think he might have been offside. Yeah. Lesueur's not having the best of games today, which isn't great. He is a key player for us. Aina. Ernst. Estrada. Laskowski. Lesueur. Out to McClelland. He plays it all the way back to Norris. 1 minute left of the half before any minutes are added on. Guilherme, Laskowski. He's got to play it to Ernst. He's open. Well done. Plays the ball to Derry. Plays it back to Ira. Are we just going to pass this about till half time? Or are we actually going to make an effort here? Come on. Jones, Lesueur, Guilherme. That's a good bit of play though. It's opened up space for McClelland though. He's on his weaker foot. Gets it to Lesueur. Takes touch onto his stronger foot. Has a shot but it's deflected by the defender. And now they're breaking on. Oh, as Ina wins the ball back quite well. Ernst gets it to Guilherme. Back to Lesueur. Takes a really heavy touch and Arthurs picks that up. No problem at all. Somebody's either knackered or picked up a knock, but I think it's knackered. There's a lot of players like they're dead on their feet out there, which isn't great for me at all. Yeah, it's not good enough. You need to calm down. You've been shit. You've been shit. You've been kind of shit. I'm not going to make any changes, but I'm going to give it maybe 5-10 minutes, and I probably will then. I just want to see if I've motivated them to do anything better within 10 minutes before I need to start making changes. The changes are going to end up coming regardless. The players just aren't. They're knackered. Like these three here, Guilherme, Ernst and Lesueur, they're knackered. We're breaking though. Villegas, Lesueur. He's still got it. Has a shot saved by the feet of the goalkeeper. Aina, Derry. Back to Aina. To Derry. Lesueur, deflected effort. Goes out wide for a corner. We're so bad at times. We are so bad at times. Right, Vaz is coming on now. And I'm not going to take you off. Ernst is shattered, so it'll be G. Duke. And Marin coming on. It's a triple change. We've got to hope that these fresh legs, so they are really fresh compared to the rest. They've not been playing much. So their fitness is peak. Lee G. Duke. Oh, it's a good bit of play, actually. We disguised past to Derry, but Derry couldn't put it away. I just noticed Villegas is shattered as well. Let's bring on Sinval. And I'm going to have to bring on Van Dessel for Aina, because I can't really afford to pick up any more injuries, especially in defensive areas, or wing-back areas. Does mean that Jones has to start fucking performing. Demanding more from Jones. Right, McClelland to Laskowski now. Marin. McClelland. Laskowski. Estrada. Right, Marin's on the ball now. Tries to play it to Sinval, which plays a really shit ball to him. Excuse me. Oh, God. Oh, God. Good block. Good block. Keep it in. You can't. Fuck. Right, that shout should now go through. He's been fired up by the feedback, which I like to see. Leiji Duke is injured. I can't make a sub. Fuck! That's what I didn't want to happen. Advanced playmaker support. Now we are down to 10 men for the last 20 minutes of this game. Vaz with a corner. Right, Derry. Still Derry. Jordan Derry, 4th goal of the season, finally puts us in the lead. About fucking time. Actually, about fucking time. I want to just check something on Vaz. What's your corner taking? 10. Jones is actually better at taking corners than you, and since you've came on, we've took Jones off the corners. What the... This set-piece coach is apparently the second best we could fucking get. Because the best won't come to us. Twice he's knocked me back. Right, we've got 50 minutes to basically hold on with 10 men. Van Dessel with a really shit ball to Derry. But Derry just stands still and let it trundles over to him when he could have ran back and just got it. Right, Vaz, McClelland. Good bit of play here. Marin, back to Vaz. Probably should have used these pacers to try to play a ball over the top. Why are we playing a high ball to Jones on his own? Come Come on, use a bit of common sense. This is the problem we've got. We're just going to go overrun here. Oh, we are lucky Christie missed that. Connor Christie's a fantastic finisher in this game. $10 to hold on. McLaren heads it kind of safely. Right, Derry now. Just give him it, give him it, give him it. You're a twat. It's a good thing these videos aren't monetized, because I would never be monetized with what I call this team. Norris picks up that ball quite comfortably. Vaz, Marin, McClelland. Vaz, use your pace. You're fast as fuck. It's a goodish ball. Jones forces a save from Castro. I'll give Jones his credit. He's went from a 6.4 to a 6.5 this half. Vaz with a really shit corner. McClelland gets it back to Vaz. Hit it. Unlucky. Right, Sinval now. Back to Van Dessel. Can he deliver a good ball? No, he gets tackled. But that's fine. That's fine. Good win there from Laskowski. Marin's picked up that loose ball. Van Dessel's now on it. Got to play it back to Estrada. He's free. Marin's got the ball. Gets it to Vaz. Hit it! And it's in. Rodolfo Vaz with the third of the season. That should put the game beyond doubt now. 3 minutes of regular time remaining before any added on minutes. Thank fuck we are scraping through here. I don't like how it took us to go down to 10 men to score 2 goals, but you know. Cool. McClelland to Vaz. This is the last minutes and it's done. Arsenal 2. Aston Villa 0. Kind of hope that injury's not too bad to Lee G. Duke. That would be kind of annoying since we've already lost Malkov as well. I don't like when we start dropping bodies in positions. So there we are. We're on 21 points. Manchester United are on 22. They lost to Newcastle. Everton lost their game against Liverpool, but they played a game more. They're still on 22 points. Newcastle have went second with 23. Man City, who have played a game more, are on 26. We still stay 5 points behind Manchester City, but top 4 now looks very likely once again. Legia Duke is out for 2 weeks with pulled ankle ligaments. Okay, it's not the worst. Let's have a look then at our schedule and see when we are going to come back. And there's a double... what game do we want to come back for? I think we come back... I mean, let's be honest. There's no point coming back from an... Oh, they're 8th this season. Oh, you're 8th this season. Okay, then that's fine. I guess we'll come back for the Tottenham game, and we'll come back for the Barcelona game. We'll start off next week with that. Means I'll play Wolfsburg and Everton in between. If you've liked today's video, please leave a thumbs up. It greatly helps out the channel. And I'll see you all in the next one. Hopefully feeling a hell of a lot better than I have this week. Bye, guys.